Wow, wow, wow. Kind of smells like chocolate. I love the fact it's got a J on it, even though it doesn't actually stand for my name, but you know what? Who cares? Kind of smells like coffee. Oh, it smells weird. Oh, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I have a very exciting video for you guys today. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to be testing out a full face of Jaclyn Cosmetics. I am so excited to test this because I have been a real fan of Jaclyn for years, and she's just come out with a new launch where she's launched some bronzers and some other products, and I thought I would give them a go. So I literally have a full face. The only thing I don't have is a foundation, so I'm gonna test everything out for you guys today and we're gonna see what it looks like on my skin. So if you want to see my thoughts on the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics and the new collection that she has come out with, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I've done my skin, I've done my cream products because I didn't buy any cream products from Jaclyn Cosmetics, but I did buy her concealer. This is the Perfecting Concealer. I got it in the shade Neutral Fair. I have no idea if this is going to match or cover anything or look okay over this makeup. It's this colour here. Oh, it's quite light. Oh, it smells weird. Oh, it smells kind of sweet. So I'm just going to put this under my eyes. We're going to see if this creases throughout the day and how it wears. The colour's nice. It's a bit pale, but I think that's because I am quite pale, and also I like a more like brightening concealer than anything else. So you guys know I have been using some Jaclyn Hill or Jaclyn Cosmetics. I am obsessed with her loose highlighter, and she's actually come out with a putty highlighter, which I saw her promo video for it and it looked incredible. I know she's had a lot of like controversy in the past, especially with her lipsticks, but I don't think that was all her fault. Obviously she did take responsibility for it, so I'm not judging any of this on what's happened in the past. I'm literally judging this on the products that I've received now. We're going to see how this turns out. The concealer dries down very quickly, I will say that. So it is looking a little bit cakey under my eyes, but it does blend out really nicely, so I will say that. And also my eyes look very bright now. So far that's made my skin look very like smooth and very natural. Has a nice glow to it as well, which I quite like. Okay, so now we're going to go in with one of her new products, which is the bronzer. So this is the Sun Bathe Pressed Bronzer, and I got this in Skinny Dip. I love the packaging. I think this is so gorgeous. And obviously my name is Jess, so I love the fact it's got a J on it, even though it doesn't actually stand for my name, but you know what? Who cares? So this is the shade that I went for. I went for kind of like a taupey kind of colour. It's kind of a cool tone bronzer. Kind of smells like chocolate, kind of smells like coffee. So I'm going to take my usual bronzer brush. I like the pan size, and we're just going to tap that onto our skin. Oh my god, okay. I'm not too keen on that concealer, but we'll see how it looks with everything else on. Obviously it is still wet, so that can kind of affect how a concealer looks under the eye. The scent is kind of putting me off a little bit. I find it a little bit like overpowering. It's not a bad scent, I just think it's a bit much, and I can't quite put my finger on what it's meant to smell like, so it's kind of put me off. I like the colour, and it hasn't gone patchy. It's a lovely like subtle kind of contour shade, and it still lets my skin glow through, but it is set, so I really like that. I'm going to quickly go off and just do my nose contour, and then I'll be back to test out the next product. So the next product I have to test isn't from her new collection, but I thought it was gorgeous, and when I saw it I was like, I need it. And it is this lovely palette. This is, if I can get it out, this is the Rouge Romance palette, and it's got these amazing blushes in. So I'm gonna take one of these. I think I want to take maybe a bit of Admire and Live in Lavish. I kind of like these two. So I'm going to take a bit of Live in Lavish and Admire, and I'm just going to press that onto the high points of my cheeks. Oh, that is a bright blush, but I kind of like that. Oh, that's very nice. Live in Lavish, Admire. I really want to try Forever, but I'm just not that bold at the minute because that is a gorgeous shade as well. These are so pigmented, but also really sort of soft, like a soft, I can't explain it. I think it's more like a finely milled powder, which makes them like feel like really soft. That was so easy to put on, and I love the fact that you have 6 shades and there's something in here for every skin tone. So I love this. I'm very, very impressed. So now I actually have quite a few powders to test. Now I have the Luminous loose powder that she had, but I've got some other powders. I've got this Lilac brightening powder, and I also have the loose setting powder. And then I have these, which are the brightening and setting palette, which I'll go over the top with these with. But I think I want to try the brightening lilac powder under my eyes. I'm kind of nervous about this, but I thought the lilac powder would be the best one for me because I do have quite pale skin. Okay, it's not as purple as I was expecting. It's like a nice sort of subtle purple colour. I think you can see that. So I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. I say a little bit, I put quite a bit. But it's just like this subtle sort of purple colour. We're going to see how this looks. So I'm just going to press out the under eyes. I'm going to do one at a time. And we're just going to take some of this powder. Just press that into the under eye. I'm very nervous about this. Okay. That's not as scary as I was expecting. I was expecting like purple. But that's actually quite a nice brightening shade, and it hasn't sort of given me a weird colour. I really like that. If you have pale skin like me and you want something that's really brightening but isn't banana, because banana powder makes me look orange, this is really, really nice. And it's really finely milled that it just sort of blends into the skin. So I really like this. And it's really easy to use as well. It's not scary like I thought it was going to be. I probably wouldn't use it anywhere else on my face, to be honest, because I don't want to look like I've been punched. But under the eyes is the perfect place to use this. I didn't actually buy a eyeshadow palette, to be honest, more because I have so many. I didn't want to test any more eyeshadow palettes. But yeah, that is so nice. I highly recommend that. Not gonna lie guys, so far these products are actually looking really, really good. So now we're going to go in with the other setting powder. This is more of a powder foundation, I think. This is the Jaclyn X Robin collection, and this is in the shade Sheer Fair. Okay, so I've just tapped some out in the lid. I've got powder on my hand. This is from the Lilac one. I'm going to use the other side of my powder puff, and I'm going to use this to set this part of my face. Again, it's such a nice, like, finely milled powder. I'm not even joking, this is so nice. I kind of had reservations about it. I was kind of nervous about testing her collections because they're not cheap. They're not like the most expensive, but her products aren't like super cheap. So I was really nervous that I wasn't gonna like it and I'd spent this money on it. Okay, right, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna quickly do some eyeshadow. As I said, I don't have an eyeshadow palette to test, but I'm going to just do a quick, nice eyeshadow, and then I'll be back to show you the rest of the products. So this is a setting spray, again in gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. And it just looks like this. This is again part of the X Robin collection. Not too sure what that is. Let's see the mist. Oh, it's quite like a fine mist. I like that. So we're going to... It's very perfumey, so I'm going to let that sink in, do my mascara, and I'll be back to do my lips. God, guys, I keep forgetting things. I haven't done my highlighter, so I'm going to put this on when my skin is slightly wet. This is the Reflective Putty Highlighter. And this is in Iced, which is their most sold highlighter shade. And this looks like this. Oh my god. So I think I'm going to use my finger for this and just sort of pat that onto the high points of my face. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. This is blinding. It's like a liquid and a powder. It's a consistency I've never tried before. Okay, so now I'm gonna go off and do my mascara and be back to test the lip products. So now the final step are lips, and I've got the lip liner in Toasty. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this. I've had this for a while and I really like the consistency of it. And it's a really nice shade as well. Now that I've lined my lips, I'm gonna go in with my lipstick. This is in the shade Empowered, and it's just this gorgeous like peachy nude. I am obsessed with all of these products. This lipstick is amazing. I didn't get the lip glosses because I don't really wear glosses anymore. But let me know what you guys think down below. That highlighter is blinding. All those products went onto my skin so well. The concealer hasn't creased. The lilac powder I actually really like. I think it's quite nice. Let me know what you guys think below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment below your favourite product from this video and whether you've tried any Jaclyn Hill cosmetics. Let me know. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel down below so you don't miss my upcoming videos. I upload on a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday at 7 PM. So if you don't want to miss that, ring the notification bell and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.